New Jersey police now saying a, quote, neighborhood beef is what led to a deadly shooting at an all-night arts festival in Trenton. Gunfire sending people scrambling for safety. At least 22 people were hurt, including a 13-year-old boy. Brian Yennis is in Trenton with the latest. What do we know, Brian, about how all this started?
Good evening, John. Well, look, prosecutors say that this Art All-Night Festival was not the target of an attack. Rather, innocent festival goers were caught in the crossfire in a gang dispute. At about 2:50 a.m., there was shots rang out at this art festival. 22 people were injured in the chaos. 17 were shot, including a 13-year-old boy whose condition has been upgraded from critical to stable. One 33-year-old male suspect who was released on homicide charges in February was shot dead by police. 2 other suspects were wounded and are at the hospital. Police say the festival turned once fights began inside and out of the venue.
Prior to the shooting, members of the Trenton Police Department informed the event organizers that the event needed to be shut down. There was a report that the mood inside the venue had been changing.
And police say that the event organizers were in the process of shutting the event down, but it was too late. Witnesses described the panic as the gunfire began.
People just started running around like crazy and pushing and shoving, and then I heard the gunshots. It's sad that it was such a way to bring everybody together, and it's ruined.
And look, multiple firearms, John, were found here, including an illegal high-capacity magazine. And police also say that that some of those injured were shot in the crossfire by police officers, off-duty police officers who were shooting back at these gang members. John.
So if it didn't have anything to do with the actual festival, what are the event organizers saying about it?
Well, John, look, they're saying that they're deeply shocked and saddened by the shooting. They also say, though, that this Art All-Night Festival was a celebration for this community, one of music and art, and that they are, again, shocked by this. But they also say that they have the resolve now to make sure that this event continues next year, that this is a bright spot for this community here in Trenton. You know, we did speak, though, to one neighbor who says that she had been complaining to the mayor, of Trenton for years, that this art festival had started to turn into more of a drunk debauchery event more than anything. So obviously this is going to be a hot topic in this community, at least until this event perhaps happens again next year. John? Brian
Yennis, live in Trenton, New Jersey. Thanks, Brian. Terrifying moments at a tourist hub in northwest China. A group of people riding an elevator when the ceiling suddenly collapses on them. At least 9 people are hurt. First responders had to rescue several of them trapped under the debris. No word on what caused it. And a warning to beachgoers this summer, be on the lookout for jellyfish in the water. More than 1,000 people have reported being stung on a Florida beach just this week. Scientists say the number of jellyfish is increasing in different parts of the world, but it's not clear yet if it's a global event. If you do get stung, experts recommend dousing the area with vinegar to neutralize the tentacles before trying to pull them out. Well, the Garden State seeing plenty